Oh, there you go. Have a look, see if that's recording, mate.
Evening, folks. As you can see, it's quite dark. We've come to one of the club lakes straight after work, so we didn't have much time. So I'm literally just set up 3 little rigs for bags, and I'm just going to basically pub chuck them out.
I'm going to do the same.
Because he's always copying me.
It's because you're the greatest.
I'm the greatest.
You're the greatest.
Anyway, during this, actually, before I move on and we go on any further, do me a massive favour, and if you look at the bottom down there, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm moving the subscribe button.
It's always here.
But I just moved it.
You can't, it's always there. It's like,
I'm just trying to make your life a nightmare when you're editing. So
I'll just cut you out. If this is the first time you've tuned into the channel, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And please, like I say, subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment, and hit that bell for notifications. Right, that's all that gumph out of the way. The idea of this session, not only just to catch fish, but it was to do...
What was that?
I think it's a heron. I think we've got a heron just in the trees there. The idea of this session was to do a bivvy review. That'll be done during this session, so look out for that video. I'm not sure if it'll be out before the one that you're watching now, so if it is, I'll put a link up there. If it comes out after this one,
where is it?
Just above your head. To the left.
There.
To the left, to the left. Everything in the box to the left. Then just keep an eye out. If you hit that subscribe and notification button, you'll know when it comes out. That's how it works, you see. Subscribing. That's the idea of it. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help if you hit that like button. With the algorithms.
Algorithms. It's a bit late in the day to be saying algorithms.
Any time of the day is late to do that, it's all long words.
Yes, indeed.
Now, we've turned up at this swim and there was a guy already here. So, we kicked him in the nuts and he left. Not really.
We didn't.
He was going anyway. And he has had quite a few bream and tench out. So that's handy. Hopefully they've all gone. They've all been caught.
They're very big brain. Incredibly big brain. And we're talking 10, 12 pounders. Which I'm okay with for some weird reason. Just because I'm weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah, weird.
I'm sorry, I'm
it's
okay
not
with big brain.
The bigger the bream, the bigger the snot. And it all goes up your line as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What is that? How?
I don't know.
It's like slugs. Slugs are really slimy, but they're like really strong.
A tungsten putty that was like bream snot, somebody would make a fortune because it just would never come off.
That's true.
Tungsten bream snot.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
But if it's anything like tungsten, if it's anything like bream snot,
yeah,
even a carp are like, no, that bream's been on that. I ain't touching that.
And no self-respecting carp would go near it.
No, I wouldn't.
Or human being for that matter.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, except for me. Doesn't really say much about me though, does it?
No, not really.
So what are you putting out anyway? Bags?
I'm going to put 3 bags out.
Speaking of bream.
But I'm not putting no pellet in there. It's just going to be boilie crumb. And a bag like the CC Moore boilie crumb.
Breamville.
So I'm hoping to stay away from the bream with the boilie crumb and not pellet, and I will have a wafter. CC more. I might put one on a live system wafter and one on possibly a Pacific tuna wafter. Bring the eels in.
Yeah. I'll be using a pellet track system. Wrap stones with some pasty ground bait and a short hooking with size 6 grips, and that is it for tonight.
Well, actually, here's the rigs that we'll be using for mine anyway. I've just made these up. I don't know if you'll see that. What I might have to do is get the camera closer, and then while I'm talking to you now, I'll edit like a smooth shot so it looks like I'm talking at the same time as you're getting like a pan across the rig. I'm even using proper like terminology and everything.
I know. Yeah. Oh man, you've forgotten how to tie your shoelaces now, then. Oh? You've forgotten how to. Indeed, yes.
I've done a first aid course today for work.
You can do brain surgery now, can't you?
I am now a qualified surgeon.
Qualified brain surgeon.
Well, I know all about it.
Sorted.
Done.
Perfect.
What have you done today?
Not a lot.
Yeah, see, nothing like becoming a brain surgeon.
No, definitely nothing like becoming a brain surgeon. No.
I've got scissors as well.
Let me see.
No, they're sharp. Ah!
You know what happened at the time of the barbecue with my shopping, right? I managed to stitch it back on again.
We wasn't going to talk about that ever again, was we?
No, sorry.
Yes, Janet. Tell you what we have got. I've got this like little flex. It's called the Flex Tail Tiny Repel.
Tiny Repel, Flex Tail Tiny Repel. That's right.
I thought it was a bit of a gimmick, but I got one anyway, as you do. And what a piece of kit!
They are awesome. They are really good.
It's a repellent, so it's not a zapper like the Wolf zapper. I mean, with the zappers, obviously, you're still going to get the mosquitoes coming in, but you just hope that they get zapped.
What time do you get up?
7.
Slacker. You've got an office with a hole punch in it.
I have.
And a calendar.
But I'm not just an office bod, I've got to say. I am out on the tools. Most of the time.
Sometimes.
Most of the time. I'm out on the tools. Then I have to go into the office to do all my quoting.
Fair enough.
But I have got a hole punch.
You have got a hole punch.
And two screens.
I'm going. I'll speak to you guys later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch him. 2 screens.
Yeah, mate.
Two screens.
Yeah, I'm like the Matrix.
Freaking hole punch.
Alright guys, we'll speak to you later on. Not what we're here for, but can't complain, can you, eh?
Nice, thanks.
The old Dame Judy.
Lovely.
Nice. I ain't gonna kiss this because it's really slimy. Right, let's go. I'm getting another little bit of spod mix going. So, what have we got in here? We've got just maize and hemp. I'll just put 2 of them in. Not mixing up loads and loads. These are my CC More Pacific tuna. Again, not a load. Doing little and often. approach on this session. And so that's whole boilie, and then from here, just to give it a bit of something, that's just all mainly just crushed up boilie. Now with that, it's not a lot. That's going to be going over 2 rods. And a CC more liquid liver compound. A splash of that. That really don't smell nice. And then with that also, a little splash of hot chorizo compound. Give it a good mix. And there you go. There's enough there for a few spons over each rod. It actually don't smell too bad now. Put the hot chorizo on in it. So let's get that out there. Clip off, almost forgot then. Are you throwing stuff at me? I thought you was actually pinging boilies out to your spots from your bivvy. Nothing's hit me yet. You're rubbish. Oh, that was a good one. Back in the head. What was it? Was it a boilie? Yeah. That's a good shot. What are you doing, James? You're having a poo, aren't you, James? This is rather intrusive. Right, before we set these out for the evening, might as well go through the rig review. That's a good opportunity. So, at the business end, we've got a circle hook with a hook bead and a hook swivel, pop up as a Ronnie rig, which you all know. Now I've got it running, so that then goes on to quick release clip, rig tubing, and the lead, free running lead over the top of the tubing. So nothing very fantastic or clever. And that's James's rig. Now what I have done as well, on the top of the tubing, it was a little tip that I see Matthew Collins do on one of his videos, which is obviously, if you haven't seen, you really should get onto his channel and have a look. But it's a little bit of putty at the top of the tubing, Now that stops it from sliding up the line, and then you end up with the lead rubbing up and down the bare line, which is not really what you want, is it? One rod, which is to the right hand side of me in a little bay, that's still on the bag, and I should redo the bag in a second, put that out. But I'm just going to refresh the baits up. I've already put spods out, top the areas up. So I'm going to put these out, redo that bag, and then that'll be set for this evening. And hopefully it'll bring us a carp and not a tench, and especially not a bream. We can live in hope. So that's that. Get these done. Speak to you in a bit. As you can see, the evening is now here. It's our last night on the bank for this session, and that light is in our face and it's really bright.
Very, very.
Every time I blink I can just see LED lights now.
Yeah, I've got some floaters going on.
It quite takes us back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah. But a very quiet day, nothing out at all, except for that tench this morning.
I had a skimmer.
Oh yes, you did. You did, didn't you?
I had a skimmer. I was the first one to catch something.
Yeah, it was about that big.
Yeah, 18mm bottom bait boilie. It couldn't even fit it in its mouth.
If we're lucky enough and we've got one of the anglers opposite watching the video, I apologise how weird this must look with a bright light coming over, but it has to be done, doesn't it?
This is what we were doing.
Yeah, this is what we were doing, yeah. So when you're thinking, what the f are they doing over there? Now
This.
you know. You don't wear sliders and socks, do you? Oh my god, you wear sliders and socks. Oh, just when I thought you couldn't get any worse.
What, Crocs and socks?
No! Crocs is bad enough.
Crocs with socks.
I mean, Crocs with socks is, well...
It rhymes. What's bad about that?
One, Crocs. Two, with. Three, socks.
Yeah.
That's what's bad about that sentence.
I've got a pair of Crocs for you.
No.
In the van.
I don't want them.
They're size 10.
I don't want them.
They're your size, though.
I won't even put them in my van.
They're grey camo.
I don't care.
That's appreciation for you, Dave. Bring you a present. I forgot to bring it down for you.
You know my feelings on Crocs. So it's not really a present, is it? It's more of a wind up.
Change your mind.
You will not change my mind. They're fucking horrible. They're the worst items of footwear that have ever been invented.
It's a terrible thing to say.
I don't care. I don't care who I'm upsetting.
I'm offended.
I don't care if you're offended.
It means my foot's going to fall off.
Let it fall off. I'd rather you be footless than you wearing Crocs. Sorry, Seamus. We're talking about Crocs. I know you probably now switched off because you're probably now really angry, like myself. I'm really angry now. I'm thinking about Crocs.
Because they're so comfy.
That's all you've got to say about them. That is
They're not even that comfortable.
really.
No,
that's
no.
really that's actually made me happy. Did you hear that, Seamus? He actually admitted that they're not actually that comfortable.
They are with socks on, though.
No.
Let's talk about the fish that we're catching,
Well, that's just as bad.
isn't it?
Bloody lid. Oh no, I can't say that, can I?
Bloody beep.
We'll speak to you later on, hopefully. If not, we'll see you in the morning. Ta-da.
Morning.
Morning, folks. As you can gather, nothing happened through the night. Not even any liners last night this time. At least the night before I had a couple of liners.
Yeah.
But nothing at all. So as it stands, it looks like it's going to be a carp blanking session. We have had a tension out and that little skimmer that you had, but it looks like it's going to be another blank. It was around about this time that tension came out, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we've still got this sort of bite period to go yet. So anyway, that's the state of play. But keeps you informed if anything happens. So hopefully we'll speak to you a bit later on with something a bit more to show than just two donuts sitting in a chair next to a lake, behind a tent, or in front of a tent, talking rubbish.
We're good at that.
We are good at that. Well, that's us all packed up, ready to go. Not the best session, had a decent tench out.
Well, the skimmer was about £14.
You probably had more of a fight bringing in your spod than you did having that.
Yeah, it was, it really was, yeah. Terrible.
Hopefully you've got to this part of the video, you've made it all the way through it, and now you're at the end. So, well done.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed it,
don't gouge your own eyes out afterwards, please.
If you enjoyed it, please click that subscribe button down there. Give us a thumbs up. It all helps. It helps with the content. It helps with the videos getting out there and being seen. And leave a comment. With any luck, we might see you in the bank sometime.
Hope so.
We won't, but
no.
It's kind of like our thing to say, really.
I do like to see people in the bank.
I do like to see people in the bank. I do like talking to people.
They usually throw stones at us, so.
That's when I'm with you.
Oh.
There's like a common denominator there. I've got to get this hoodie off because I am melting.
I bet you are. Jesus Christ.
Remember, keep a lookout for the other video for the Bivvy review. That'll be out, either already out or out shortly. And vice versa. I don't know why I said vice versa, I'll cut that bit out.
Edit.
Edit. The magic of editing. So, until next time, guys. Hopefully we'll have a fish to show you next time, if there will ever be a next time.
There will.
Might sell my gear yet, don't know.
Yeah.
So anyway, see you later. Say goodbye, James.
Goodbye, James.